Butterflies are not just delicate insects fluttering through gardens. They are one of nature's most astonishing miracles. With wings that shimmer in sunlight and movements that dance through the air, butterflies are symbols of transformation, survival, and silent resilience. Behind their fragile appearance lies a life cycle filled with remarkable changes, instincts fine-tuned by evolution, and behaviors that reflect the wisdom of nature itself. Scientifically, butterflies belong to the kingdom Animalia, phylum Arthropoda, class Insecta, and the order Lepidoptera, which also includes moths. Their anatomy is both efficient and intricate. A butterfly's head holds two large compound eyes that grant a wide field of vision, a pair of antennae that help in detecting scent and balance, and a long, coiled proboscis used to sip nectar from flowers, sometimes even longer than their body. The thorax connects the body to its four wings, each covered in tiny scales that give butterflies their vibrant, iridescent colors. These scales are so fine and abundant that they can reflect light in ways that create stunning visual illusions. The abdomen houses their vital organs, including systems for digestion, respiration, and reproduction. When a butterfly feeds on nectar, the nutrients are quickly distributed throughout its body, and in females, this nourishes the production of hundreds or even thousands of eggs. But the true wonder of butterflies lies in their life cycle. The transformation begins with an egg, carefully laid by the female on a specific type of plant, chosen with precision. From this egg hatches a larva, commonly known as a caterpillar, which is entirely devoted to eating and growing. This larva molts several times, shedding its skin to accommodate its rapid growth. After reaching a certain stage, the caterpillar forms a chrysalis or pupa. Within this protective casing, the most magical part of the transformation occurs: metamorphosis. Inside, the caterpillar's body breaks down and reassembles itself into a completely new creature. Once ready, the adult butterfly emerges with soft, folded wings, which quickly expand and dry. Then, like a quiet miracle, it takes flight. Butterflies feed on nectar, which they extract using their specialized proboscis. However, they can also feed on fruit juices, tree sap, minerals from wet soil, and even, in rare cases, the moisture from animal sweat or wounds. As larvae, they consume leaves from specific host plants. With each species being highly selective, some can only survive on one plant type. Flight is their grace and power. Most butterflies are active during the day and are drawn to sunlight and warmth. Some, like the famous monarch butterfly, undertake extraordinary migrations spanning thousands of kilometers from Canada to the forests of Mexico, guided by instinct and environmental cues. Reproduction involves a delicate ritual of scent and motion. Males often release pheromones to attract females, and after mating, the female searches tirelessly for the perfect leaf on which to deposit her eggs. Everything is calculated. The survival of the next generation depends on the precision of this choice. Butterflies inhabit almost every part of the world except Antarctica. They are found in tropical rainforests, mountain meadows, deserts, and even urban gardens. Wherever there are flowering plants, butterflies will likely follow. Among the many species that flutter across our skies, some stand out for their beauty and behavior. The monarch is known for its vast migration. The blue morpho of South America dazzles with its metallic blue wings. The peacock butterfly displays dramatic eye-like spots to scare predators. Transparent winged butterflies glide like living ghosts through the forest, while others mimic leaves to hide from danger. Culturally, butterflies have held symbolic meaning for centuries. They represent transformation, freedom, the soul, and ephemeral beauty. In literature and art, they are often used to signify change, rebirth, and the fleeting nature of time. Some spiritual beliefs view butterflies as messengers or even as the souls of the departed. Yet, as magical as they seem, butterflies face growing threats. Habitat loss, pollution, climate change, and pesticides have placed many species at risk. Conservation efforts now include butterfly-friendly gardens, protected natural reserves, and breeding programs aimed at saving endangered species. The monarch butterfly, for example, has become a global symbol of conservation efforts. What is most fascinating is that butterflies can taste with their feet. Some adult butterflies live only a few days, while others can live for months depending on the species and conditions. Despite their short lives, they play a critical role in pollination and in the ecosystem's balance. Some remember the flowers they visited and even navigate using sun position and magnetic fields, tiny brains accomplishing great tasks. In the end, the butterfly is not merely a decorative element of nature. It is a quiet warrior, a living transformation, and a symbol of everything beautiful and fragile. Its life teaches us about patience, change, and the invisible threads that connect all living things. Observing